Kimono, ofuro, bento, samurai, ninja, Fuji.
Tokyo, subway.
4 main islands, small area, big population, judo and karate.
Kyoto, お寿司.
Zen, bamboo, salaryman.
Cherry blossoms, anime, Yakult.
They're very good with computers and electronics. They love to eat sushi, and they all love to watch sumo wrestling, and they live in huts and are surrounded by samurai and ninjas.
It was an island, it was far away, it was in Asia, near China, and it was small. A lot about traditional clothing, about temples, but I really thought it was kind of, I imagined just a lot of farm areas and then kind of like city areas, but I didn't know what the cities were like.
Polite, quiet, and very very respectful about this family matters. So they don't make mess because it's they have a big honor to keep. Yeah, so it's not violent, it's not unsafe, it's safe.
When I was in grade 4, I did a 6-month unit on Japan, and we studied everything about the traditional style Japanese culture, sharing the baths, the grandparents living with the parents, many females still wearing kimonos, men wearing jinbeis, and that was my impression before I came to Japan.
日本の人はみんな真面目で、マナーも良くて、あと自分にも人にもとても厳しいというイメージを持ってました。
We had programs or TV dramas about life in the samurai era. I think a quite famous one was Oshin. And we got all our information from that. Wooden houses, paper walls, that everybody kind of sits down, kneels on the floor, opens the door, stands up, goes. I thought when you see people on TV, everybody has black hair, very shiny, and then you come to Japan and you see it's not true.
My first time in Sapporo was actually just when Yosakoi was going on. So I got off the airplane, I still had my luggage, I went down to Sapporo and Odori area, and all I saw were men wearing, how do you say, fundoshi? And dancing in the streets and shouting and screaming, and I was like, wow, this is Japan! That was my first impression. I found it very interesting. I think I saw more of Japanese people my first week than I did my whole 10 years here.
I think that Japanese sometimes seem strict and very proper, and other times very kind and open and not proper. So sometimes somebody will be very quiet when I first meet them, but I'll talk to them for maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and I'll start laughing with them. I'll make a joke and they'll laugh. And then I notice that they have a hard time changing from being strict and quiet to being open. So I could see the struggle between following one way of customs and culture and then trying to be open with the foreigner.
Linda, Linda!